it's me, Amelia, and Nationwide Building Society have invited me onto their Money Stuff channel to show that when it comes to financial success, there's no one right way to get ahead. Last time I met with Claire, good old Claire, to get an insight into what it's like to go to university and subsequently enter the Nationwide Graduate Scheme. Today I'm meeting with Jack Parsons, who started Your Feed at the tender age of 21 and managed to turn it into an £8 million empire by 23. I think it's time we found out what his secret is, don't you? Jack Parsons?
Yeah.
Amelia Gething. Let's have a chat.
Okay.
So, Jack, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So, I have to ask you, why wasn't uni for you?
At 16, I was coming up to complete my GCSEs and I tried really hard to get my maths and English. Unfortunately, when it was putting pen to paper, I just couldn't do it. The form tutor said to me, Jack, you're not going to go to university because you're failing your GCSEs. I went home and I went back to do my GCSEs.
And how did that go?
It went pretty well. So if you feel like you're going to fail at your GCSEs, it's not over until you do them. Study hard, work hard, and don't let no one tell you you can't achieve them. And secondly, at the moment, everyone seems to be going to university. I wanted to be different and do something that was meaningful to me.
So who did you talk to about your career path?
Unfortunately, I didn't have the opportunity to talk to anyone, so I got onto the internet and I typed in what careers should a young person do that doesn't want to study.
What did you find?
It came up, start your own business.
So do you think that your attitude towards social media has changed a lot, and do you think that it's impacted the way that you grew your business?
I was always told that social media was for your friends. Little did I know that actually you could use social media to get a job and start a business.
So Jack, I have to ask you probably the most important question out of all of the questions I'm going to ask you today. Would you rather be a cat or a dog?
Have you been onto my Instagram?
No.
Have you seen the pictures of Alfie, my little baby Jack Russell?
No.
Every morning I have to get up and make him a cup of tea. And if I don't do that, he scratches me.
He scratches you. I'm very sorry to say, but the correct answer was chameleon. What's the best piece of careers advice that you've been given that you'd like to pass on to the fellow youths of the world?
Surround yourself with mentors and coaches. One of my mentors is now one of my personal advisors and helps me with strategy, legals and finance. And if you focus on everything, you focus on nothing.
I guess I can say that's true, yes.
Rome wasn't built in a day, but it was built. Keep trying.
And what's the largest obstacle to being where you are now?
My age. My first meeting was at the age of 16. And I was so nervous going into that meeting. My hand was shaking as I was writing down notes. Now, I go into some of the biggest companies and the CEO is running around trying to find his phone so he can take a selfie of us.
And what advice would you have for other millennials who are also looking to set up their own business?
I can only speak from experience, but I'd say 3 things. Hard work, transparency, and thirdly, execution. That's the most important thing. For example, if I say I'm going to introduce you to the Queen and I don't know the Queen, I find a way.
So this is my obligatory don't try this at home warning for anyone watching, because things are about to get a little bit crazy.
How crazy?
We're going to chair spin.
Chair spin?
We're going to chair spin. The rules are simple. 1 knee up, 10 spins round. First one to the wall and touch it wins. Are we ready? Are we ready?
Well, no,
okay, 3, 2, 1, go! To everyone who skipped to the end, see the mind-blowing twist, spoilers, the butler did it, or if you're looking for, say, a summary, here are my top 5 takeaways. Number 1, getting a degree doesn't guarantee a successful career. With so many people graduating, hands-on experience is becoming more and more important. Number 2, this might sound weird, but it's important to learn how to fail, and even more importantly, to learn to get over it and grow from it. Number 3, focus, or as Jack Parsons would say, if you focus on everything, you focus on nothing. Number 4, surround yourself with the right people. You want to make sure that you're building an environment that supports your growth. And number 5, believe in yourself, because the only person you have to prove yourself to is you. Links down below to the Money Stuff channel to find out more tips and stuff about money and careers and all this kind of stuff. So, see ya. Bye. Adios. I'm going now. Leaving. And I'm gone.